Talk show host Jimmy Kimmel just torched the dumbest member of Congress, and it is a beautiful thing to behold. Welcome to Occupy Democrats. I'm David Reddish. In case you hadn't noticed, at present, we here in the U.S. have some very dumb people in government. And I don't just mean Donald Trump, which is self-evident. I'm talking about members of government at all levels. Take, for example, champion inebriate N.G.I. Joe cosplayer Pete Hegseth. Did you catch what he had to say this morning?
Troops fighting in the unit that many of you will lead are capable, truly physically capable of doing what is necessary under fire. They need to be fit, not fat, sharp, not shabby, especially our leaders. And that's why we're reviewing how the department has maintained standards in the past, especially the last 4 years, and whether those standards have dropped, formally or informally.
Oh yes, fat people are destroying the military. Of all the problems facing the fighting forces today, the fat soldiers are the biggest. Excuse the phrasing on that. Obviously, this is a huge distraction and an insulting one meant to take away from Hegseth's own dumb moves of sending classified information to his wife on an unsecured chat program. On the other hand, I can think of at least one person involved in the military that actually is fat and disgraceful. That man could fill a bra. Not to mention, he has his own history of stupidity in government. Tariffs? Anyone? Back to Congress. So just who is the dumbest person on the Hill? We have to preface this by saying, believe it or not, dumb people in Congress are nothing new. I remember in 2006 a magazine called Radar ranked the dumbest people on Capitol Hill. Among them, perpetual drunkard Patrick Kennedy, Representative Cynthia McKinney, who punched a congressional security guard in the chest for asking to see her ID, and the queen of dumb, Florida Representative Katherine Harris. You'll remember her from the shenanigans of the 2000 election, in which, as Florida Secretary of State, she helped kneecap recounts, throwing the state and the election for George W. Bush, thus setting the country on the path to the disasters of Iraq, Afghanistan, the War on Terror, and the 2008 financial meltdown. That's a hell of a legacy, lady. And before we reveal the dumbest member of Congress today, here's a fun fact I love about Katherine Harris. While speaking at an outdoor rally in Sarasota back in 2004, a man tried to run her down with his car. Following his arrest, he said he was exercising his right to free expression. I wonder how the snowflakes of the Republican Party, who are always complaining about the curtailment of free speech, would feel about that today. Anyway, on to our breaking story. The faces and names may have changed in Congress, but the dumbness sure has not. Last night, talk show host Jimmy Kimmel hosted Firebrand Representative Jasmine Crockett, and, true to form, Congresswoman Crockett brought along her style, grace, and whip-sharp wit. In the course of conversation, the two also revealed the dumbest member of Congress. Now, this is a long-ish clip, but watch the whole thing. It's very entertaining. Take a look.
You've not met Donald Trump, right?
No.
I feel like he likes you.
No.
I do. Because I think, I don't think he would ever admit it, but I think when somebody's aggressive and funny, they hit his radar, and he did speak about you once.
How about this new one they have, their new star, Crockett? How about her? Is that real? Are they serious about that? That's their new star? If that's their new star, they're in serious trouble. I mean, this is Crockett. Oh, man. But we have, we've done a job, but they've totally lost their confidence. And it's a hard thing when you lose your confidence. But they have. They've taken a lot of beatings, and now they're going to rely on Crockett to bring them back.
Why does he yell your name? Crockett over and over. And then they're going to bring Crockett.
I actually had not watched the clip. That's my very first time. My team was aware.
And what does Crockett think of that clip?
I mean, it says a lot when you literally are supposed to be the leader of the free world and you're worried about a rising sophomore in the House.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Or you wish she was on your side. He also called you low IQ. I'm sure you're aware of that. Would you be willing to take an IQ test publicly, head-to-head against the President of the United States?
Absolutely.
You had said that last time you were here, Marjorie Taylor Greene was the dumbest person in Congress. Is she still the dumbest, or has that crown been taken from her?
No. She's still winning, honey. She's still winning. I mean, did you not see what she had to say about the Pope?
No, how did I miss this? Oh, I missed this.
It's cringy.
It is.
It is. Basically, she was like, God is getting rid of the evil in the world.
And the Pope was part of the evil?
I guess so, because the Pope died. This was her response to him dying.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's
wow.
Dumb and a lowlife.
Wow, yes. I'd like to see St. Peter reading that. It's like, and it says here that you said the... Yes. Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I don't know how I didn't. There are going to be some firings.
Oh, like there's any other logical choice. If you disagree, tell us in the comments, but consider Marjorie Taylor Greene has a long history of conspiracy theories, including that 9/11 was staged by the government, that Jews control space lasers and the weather, that school shootings were false flag operations, and that the 2020 election was rigged. Oh, and as Congresswoman Crockett pointed out, earlier this week she claimed God killed the Pope for being evil. For more on that, see our other videos here on the channel. Crockett and Greene also have a well-known history of opposition to one another, which, if nothing else, can be wildly entertaining. Again, see our other videos for more. And no doubt that rivalry will continue for the foreseeable future. Count on us here at Occupy Democrats to keep you updated on Marjorie Taylor Greene's latest episodes of Dumb, and on Ms. Crockett's constant dealing out good old American smackdown. God bless that woman. This is Occupy Democrats.